All right. Hello, hello. Don't know how long this live will be. I'm just gonna film a little bit of my inventory for a vlog that's gonna go up later. So I thought I would also go live and we can look at inventory together. Okay, I'll go ahead and take that off. And you can see all my bags sitting there. Let me make a post on Instagram real quick. Alexa, stop. That's my Red Bull in the freezer. Because I got up at 3:30 this morning and I'm going to have to drive 3 hours. So we thought we should get some energy. Also, I kind of have a headache. Could be a caffeine headache. All right, that's shared. So like I said, I'm going to video along with going live. I filmed like a little intro. And now, here, I'll sit right here for a minute. Oh, this is nice. And now I'm going to film, like, I'm going to get all my hats out and try to lay them out on the table behind me. And say, like, this is how many Vaporeons I have. This is how many Flareons I have, kind of thing. Because the plan for Megacon was to have $10,000 worth of inventory, and I do think that I hit that. I might have to factor in my keychains and like stickers and stuff, but I think without that, I am like, oh, I didn't even put in Mothman. So, you know, we might be right at 10,000 without the stickers and keychains. Hello, hello, welcome. That reminds me, I need to set up my phone over here so I can see you guys in chat. These are all my bags that I have packed for Megacon. Sorry, I forget that I have a mic on me right now. I don't have to scream at you guys. I'm not used to... Obi's like, who are you talking to? I'm not used to my camera being so far away. And I probably like echo in here too. All right, let me bring chat up on my phone. How are you guys doing today? It is like really pretty outside, but it is cold. There goes my camera. It's going to shut off. That's okay. Oh, I just got rid of the chat. There we go. Okay. I'll put this behind me for now. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do, which one do I think? This one definitely has, I think, an appa in it. I wanna do hats first, and I'm hoping I can get this down to 4 bags, but we're just gonna have to see what we're working with. I'm not trying to, I've busted so many of these zippers. I'm not trying to lose another bag. Eventually, Ridley's looking at the lights on the wall. Eventually, I want to get different colors of these bags, I think, and do like red for hats, blue for plushies, and like one more for like beanies maybe. So I don't really need that many different color bags, but I think it would just be so helpful to have different color bags so I know what's in what. Now let me get a lint roller. I'm taking one with me to the convention as well, so I have one already packed, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to also do a little bit of lint rolling while we're getting them out. And the dogs are going to be more in the way than usual. So that'll be fun. But you guys will get to see more of the dogs too. All right, so we're doing some Mimikyu right now. I'm going to lay these out. I believe I have 5 of these. So we're going to see if we can just stack this up real high. There they go. So this is 4. I really don't want it to fall on the ground, so maybe we won't stack them. And then here's my bag of axolotl pillows. All right, here's 5. So 5 Mimikyus right there. Turn it around so you can see it. No, sir. Do not be whining. All right, I only have 1 Vaporeon. I unfortunately didn't get, I wanted to do $5,000 worth of hats, and I didn't get them all. Here's Gengar. I don't even have all the evolutions, which is very sad. I try to at least have 2 of each one. But I made a couple of newer ones. Like I do have Gengar this year. Gengar and Haunter. I don't usually have those. I made a Pochita hat from Chainsaw Man. I've been wanting to do that one for a while. I think the only evolutions I don't have is Leafeon and Glaceon, which is kind of sad because those are usually like the most asked for, other than like Umbreon and Sylveon. And then I feel like it's Glaceon and Leafeon. But you know how many Espeons I have? 6. I've heard some people say that they don't love this color purple that I used, but this is just what I had the most of for my bolts of fabric. So that's what we're working with. But I'll try to see if I can find a different color after this one runs out. So that's 6 Espeons. Then we got 2 Eevees right here. And then I believe 2 Jolteons. Yes. Thanks, Captain. Good luck at Megacon. Make lots of sales. Thank you. I'm going to try. Megacon is usually my best convention, but to be honest, I'm a little worried because they have so many big name people that I hope that that doesn't take away from my sales. Like I do hope that that brings in more people and not spend all their money on the celebrities, you know? All right, so we got some Splatoon hats and Snorlax. These are getting hidden back here. I know you guys can't see. So maybe I'll do a row because I'm going to film a little bit for my vlog. We'll see you at Katsu if I can get away from my booth. Yes. That was my problem with AwesomeCon. Too many celebs and everyone was broke. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm hoping, like, you know, it is MegaCon. So I am hoping that, you know, everyone's kind of planning. They know what they're getting themselves into. I hope at least. There's no way I'm gonna fit. Let's do like evolutions first, maybe. I'll put them on the front line. And they kind of, in my opinion, they announced Tom Hiddleston kind of late. So I do hope that maybe people, you know, the more money that they save up right now, that money will go towards Tom. I'm not upset about it. I love Tom. I'm very excited. I don't think I can put money into seeing him unless there's still something available like after Megacon, but I would want to do it on Thursday when there's less people, and just getting away from my table is going to be hard to do. And his line would be outrageous. That's if he even has a line where he can do a regular meet and greet. So I think I was going to try to get Eddie from Stranger Things autograph on Thursday, but he canceled, unfortunately. So they do have the more of the Stranger Things kids, but I don't know. I just feel like they're going to be crowded, and I don't know if they're going to be there on Thursday. I was going to do Eddie because he was going to be there Thursday. Haven't been to Megacon since 2011. Oh, wow. Yeah, my first one was 2019, I think, when I was working at Disney. Bethany and I got a table that we actually shared together, and he's looking out the window. And so then we've had a table ever since. Then 2020, of course, we didn't. Ridley. Shh. We didn't sell. And then 2021, we rebooked to be next to each other. Yeah. We had next to each other. And then 2022, we rebooked. So Bethany had bought, because she was going to be in Florida still, she bought an extra table, and then I was just going to use that table and give her the money for it. But so that we were together, she was going to get both of the tables. And so then the next year when we rebooked separately, so we got separated. So that was 2023 that we were separated, and now we're back together again finally after begging them if we could please be next to each other. We are next to each other. Bethany, I was just talking about you. I was talking about our Megacon endeavors of like, we went from sharing a table, and then we got 2 tables next to each other, and then we booked separately, and we got all the way apart from each other. You heard me. You were summoned. Here I am just repacking, hours before I'm about to leave. But I'm doing it for my vlog, and I figured you guys could enjoy it live right now and not have to wait for the vlog. So I think I have 5 Umbreons and 5 Sylveons, but I'm not gonna put them all out here. We're just gonna do like this. 7, 8, 9. So yeah, this is all the evolutions right here on the front row, because the other ones, Glaceon and Leafeon. I'm currently getting my oil changed. Are you doing Katsucon as well? Yeah, Bethany is not doing Katsucon. She does have another one in Tennessee, right? The weekend after Katsucon, I think. I'm waiting for Obi to see another dog out this window, and he will attack the glass, unfortunately. And it will probably be loud. All right, so I'm going to go into vlog mode. Let me turn my camera on. I only have one of the curtains open. Hopefully the lighting is okay. And then I need to check my inventory sheet to make sure I say the inventory is right. But yeah, this vlog is just gonna be about how much I have in inventory and like of what things, if you guys were ever curious what I pack. And this, of course, this convention is not like my usual conventions, because I've had like 3 or 4 months to work on this inventory. Obi, no. So this is a lot more inventory than I usually have. You would, right when I'm about to vlog. Stop, go lay down. I think he sees a cat. I think it's over there in the woods. Might have to let him outside. All right, so I'm gonna do a little vlogging. If OBO stopped growling. I know you guys probably can't hear it, but my other camera probably can pick it up. Your wall needs some crab art. It does. Our wall needs a lot of art. And the thing is, we have a lot. We have a lot of art from artists in our conventions. We just haven't hung anything up. Honestly, we're saving some money to get some frames because we do, since we are, you know, this is our house now, we're not in like an apartment. We want to get some actual frames so we can preserve our art better. All right, so this first little line of stuff right here are evolutions. I unfortunately don't have Glaceon or Leafeon made, so we're working with 6 Espeons. Yes, 6 Espeons, 2 Eevees, 2 Jolteons, 1 Flareon, 1 Vaporeon, 6 Umbreons, and 6 Sylveons. These 2 are usually my most popular hats, and then of the evolutions, and then usually it's honestly it's a tie between the others, I guess. Vaporeon's usually pretty popular. Leafeon and Glaceon are usually pretty popular too. All right, so that's my evolution hats. And let me pause my recording. I kind of picture a giant airbender across that wall. There's this artist. What is his name? It starts with an M, I think. I have one of his Star Wars prints. And he has one of the trio things. That's the different benders, I think. I would love like a really nice tri photo thing here. So maybe I'll keep an eye out for Megacon. All right, now what I'm gonna do is pack these hats back in here. And then we'll look at our other hats. So now we pack them away. What's your guys' favorite evolution? Do you guys have one? My favorite is Vaporeon. I just love blue Pokemon. And I love water. So, you know, it's a given. Glaceon's also really good too. Let me pull up the chat again. Bethany said she has vacuum seal bags. So I'm trying to, we're going to take Bethany's car. So I'm trying to dwindle my bags down as much as possible. We can go ahead and stick this out there. That's Haunter. Then Pikachu. And I'll probably just do all the rest of the hats together. Look at this Pochita one, guys. I love him. I only had enough orange to do 2 hats, so I did 1 Pochita and 1 Flareon. I kind of wish I did 2 Pochitas. Excuse me, he just turned out so good. Here's all the Gengar. Oh no. That wasn't even all the Umbreon and Sylveons. They weren't going to stack up, so I just kind of left some in the bag. Same with these like Mimikyus. I have 5 of them, so we're not going to pull them all out. I mean, I am going to pull them all out because I need to transfer these to the other bag. I don't think all my hats, well, I know for sure, all my hats will not fit in one bag. We can maybe fit them all in two. Might be a stretch. Oh, I forgot I had Toothless too. What did I do with my phone? I buried it. All right, maybe we can do just all evolution bag. Sorry, I know I kind of have my back to you guys here. Not that you can kind of see what I'm shoving into the bag, but I'm just gonna move everything over there. All right, I actually can probably get more. Can I pet that dog?
No. Can I pet that dog? No, he's sleeping.
That dog? He's sleeping. Thanks, Cap, for redeeming that sound. We love the dog sound. Okay. If I get all of this done before Joey comes home, I'm gonna stuff some Kirby's too. That way I won't have to really stuff anything on the drive to Florida. I can just... There goes my camera. It turns off after like 5 minutes, I think. I can sew things at the table and stuff too, just sew. Okay, so all these are Pokemon, except for Pochita, oh, and Totoro down there. We can make this work. And we'll just hide these over here. Oh wait, I just put Toothless out. That's not a Pokemon either. That... Excuse me for 1 second. So many hats, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm going to be claustrophobic behind my table because I'm gonna be surrounded by all these bags. All right, here we go. Turn my camera back on for that vlog footage. I also didn't get any Appa or Deku made. Really wanted some My Hero stuff too. All right, now this is what I this is what I have for non-evolutions, but still Pokemon. We have 5 Snorlax, 1 Haunter, 1 Pikachu, 1 Torchic, 5 Gengar, and then 5 Mimikyu. Mimikyu is also a pretty popular hat, and it's one of my newer ones. I think I just started making it last year, maybe beginning of last year. Haunter, technically I made it years ago, but I just now started incorporating it into my inventory, like things that I bring, because I could bring like lots of Pokemon, you know, but which ones are going to be most popular and want to sell? Gengar and Haunter are usually pretty good too. Torchic, I had someone really interested in a Torchic hat and I made it, so I went ahead and made 2. And this one gets lots of love, but nobody has bought it yet. Like they're always like, oh my gosh, Torchic. Sorry, I'm getting all these messages on Instagram too. All right, now let's pack this stuff in here. Pause my camera. I want to say that I'm going to be back before it turns itself off, but I don't know if I will. All right, so I'm going to put all these in the other Pokemon bag until it's full. What I should really do is vacuum seal these hats because they don't lose their form as much as, you know, like plushies. And like plushies, like, they squish back up. But hats, nothing really gets deflated. Maybe the ears a little bit, but not by much. I don't remember how much I had in here before. So we're going to squeeze. Bethany and I don't usually use the loading dock at Megacon because so many other people use it. And usually they need it more than we do anyways. Like, we don't have big stuff that takes a lot of manpower. But we usually do try to get a parking spot on Thursday when we're setting up. We try to get a parking spot as close to the front as possible. But now we're on the other side. I believe we're like on the east-west side or something. So I'm not sure where our door that we are going to go through is, because usually they have an extra, a special door for vendors, like priority access door. All right, this is our first hat bag. Something about this feels like an infomercial. I'm a big fan of your toothless hoodie. I need to get one at Katsu if you have them. I hopefully will. I'm going to try. So the problem is I only have like a week and a half to restock for Katsu. But I usually have black on hand, and knowing that there are people interested in a toothless, I will try to have one for you. But yeah, this does feel very infomercial, doesn't it? Like, look at my table of stuff. Check it out. We have a toothless hat. Oh, I forgot my camera. Before my camera shuts itself off again, let me get these laid out. So we got Pochita, Totoro, toothless, and then we got some squid hats. When Splatoon first came out, I was like it was me and one other person that made Splatoon hats, and we were popping off on Etsy, just saying. I think I was in my sophomore year of college, and I kind of wish, this is like bad of me to say, but I kind of wish that I took the semester off or something and just focused on my hats. Like, I could have made more money than it cost me to go to that school, probably, for that semester at least. I could have made back what I was spending on tuition. All right. You guys tell me if my mic dies. I don't know if this is the one I charged or not charged it. All right, and then this is the hats that I have that are non-Pokemon. We got Pochita, we got one. We have 5 Totoros, 5 Toothless, and then we have 2 of the pink Splatoon, 2 of orange Splatoon, and 1 of the blue Splatoon. And that is all the Scooty hats that I have. Let's see what that totals out to be. Oh, but this includes bucket hats and link hats. So all of these hats added up, plus the bucket hats and the link hats that I have, comes out to be $4,700-ish of inventory on just these types of hats. So I almost, like, if you include the bucket hats and stuff, I almost hit my $5,000 in hats. But not, I really wanted $5,000 in the Scooty hats. But that's okay. We still did good, okay? I want future Megan to know that I am proud of this past Megan, you know? All right, now we're gonna pack all these hats up. And I think what I'll probably do next is I probably will, since I just talked about bucket hats and link hats, we'll probably move on to bucket hats, and beanies usually are in the same category. I don't know if I'll have time, but I really want to make a couple more bucket hats. I have drift loom pattern on my embroidery machine, and I really want to do some drift loom bucket hats. I don't have any at the moment. And then I also bought beanies to do water and air beanies from Avatar because I sold out of those, and I have the beanies. I just got to take the time to do it. So it just kind of depends on what time we have before I leave. The multiple times that I've debated just bringing my embroidery machine, but I'm like, no, Megan, this is like a long convention. We're talking like over 10 hours a day on some days, and Bethany and I are doing the after hour Universal thing on Friday night. So that's like, we could possibly be out till 1 a.m. I'm not gonna work on anything, and then Saturday is gonna be our biggest day. I'm gonna be dead. So yeah, I just brought stuff to work on for hand sewing at my table. All right, and I do have some room in here to fit more stuff. Here I am thinking I was gonna lint roll stuff. Ha! You're funny. I'm watching, okay, so I finished a really good Netflix show. If you guys haven't watched Fool Me Once, really good. Limited series, I don't think that they will make another one. I usually assume that that's what limited series means. These bags do pack a lot. I love them. Somebody talked about it on the Artist Alley Facebook page that they use IKEA bags, and I was like, well, I don't really have an IKEA close. What's a good substitute? And I found moving bags on Amazon. These are lifesaver for squishy products, like things that compact down, like probably even like t-shirts. This would be great for, because I can fit so much in here. Like I still have room in that bag. Okay, so we did that bag. This is probably bucket hats, beanies. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I do want to color code these bags. So I do want to get like maybe a black one and maybe like a red one or something. That way I can be like, hats are in the blue one, beanies are in the red one, because I don't have a lot of space behind my table, so everything usually ends up under my table in bags. But yes, TV show Fool Me Once on Netflix. It's a really good one. It's very suspenseful thriller. I didn't really know which way it was going to go. I thought I had it figured out. And then it just kept, doing loop-de-loops. Look at all these Pikmin bucket hats. All right, I have a lot of these rifle green link hats. They might all sit here. Here's a mini Appa. We'll put it with the plushie section. That's t-shirts. We'll get to that a little later. Red bucket hats. It's my mannequin head. We'll just do that, a stack on its own. Oh yeah, Magikarp hats. I forgot about these. 3 of those. Dark green. Dark green is the most popular for the link hats. Put black on top of that. All right, I'm not gonna do beanies yet. aqua bandanas. I wanted to make some black ones of my aqua bandanas, but I didn't. I didn't do it. Look at these. I have 15 Korok bucket hats. Hello, Tia. Thanks for the live. Well, this was like an impromptu, like last minute live, but I told you I go live on Tuesdays. So, and I usually try to go around noon my time, so I'm on Central Time. But I'm sorry, next time I'll text you. I just really wasn't prepared. As you can see, this is just me packing and chatting. But I'm so sorry. I should have double checked. I didn't text Bethany either, if that makes you feel better. I'm just threw this out here. Because I'm also vlogging at the same time. And speaking of, I think I'm about to turn my camera back on. I'm going to film this. This is the rest of the hat inventory. Where did you go? Guess where I went. All right, let me check my... All right, so this is the rest of the hat inventory. So we got our bucket hats, we have Magic Carp, and we have our link hats. So for link hats, I have about 25, but in different colors. So we got a bunch of rifle green, a bunch of dark green. Then I also have a couple of black, and then I also have like a red and like a light green color. I also have one Soot Sprite bucket hat, and then I have 3 cow bucket hats. 2 regular cow, 1 strawberry cow. And then let's see how many of these. I believe I did 10. 10 of the yellow Pikmin bucket hat with the little flower. And then I think I only have 7 of the red with the little stem. And then we got 3 Magic Carp hats. And I did 15 of these Korok bucket hats. So I hope you guys like Korok bucket hats. If they don't sell out here, they will be at KatsuCon. 15. And then we also have some blue Team Aqua bandanas as well. Let's move on to beanies. The dentist, Tia? Did you go to the dentist? It starts with a D. Oh, Tia, look, it's your favorite noodle. Yeah, another filling. He's right here. Do you see him? I just let him inside. He's over here looking out the window. Come here, Abby. Do you see his head? Daisy, you're such a bully. There's Daisy. There he is. Look at his beautiful head. Look at him. Oh, is that my Amazon package? Alexa, what's my notification? Yeah. So I got a new, sorry if your lady went off. Thank you, Semi. So I have the little like wallet thing, pop socket that goes on the back of your phone, but it also holds like credit cards. I dropped this one so much that it like breaks the thing that holds it so it doesn't slide off this easy. And if I put this in my pocket, this just slides off. And I'm really worried I'm going to take it out of my pocket and either leave this somewhere because this has my ID in it, or drop it somewhere and lose it. So I ordered another one. This one is Magic Carp with Gyarados pop socket. And I just ordered one that is actually Butterfree. And it's super cute. It's like purple and sorry, I'm reading to you. Butterfree is like purple and pink. And I'm not a huge Butterfree fan, but it was too cute. Tia said, Alexa at this house just answered and said, you don't have any notifications. Why is she like this? I was afraid that would happen. That's also why I did it. Don't do it. Leave that cat alone. Obi, leave the kitty alone. So I didn't show the vlog, but I'll show you guys. These are the other like link cats that I have. Obi, Obi, you're being rude. I also have a blue and a red from like Ford Swords Link. I used to have a purple, but surprisingly it's sold. He's so mad at the kitty. And the other two are just beating each other up. So I really wanted, okay, good, I do have two. But I really wanted to make more of my little monarch butterfly sunflower beanies. But I just don't have enough time. Also, what is this? Oh, I think this is my clearance beanie. Yeah, I have one clearance Gengar beanie. Violet's not happy. She's barking at Obi. Oh, does she hear him? Violet, you want to come back to the parade? Obi, do you miss Violet? He's not paying attention. Oh, he just wants the kitty. All right, once again, I'm going to try. I started with 5 of these blue bags. We're going to see if we can go down to at least 4. She just wants me to play ball with her. She's extra bored. I swear when she was here, she would bark at anything. I would hear nothing. The other dogs wouldn't even hear anything. And then she would start a howl and everyone would start barking. I'm like, Violet, I don't even know what you hear. Oh my gosh, Daisy just attacked Ridley. All right, so let me lay these beanies out. I got so many more black beanies too because I was going to do more Triforce. Don't know if that'll happen. I do feel good with what I got though, like inventory-wise. I'm very happy with it. Oh, I was like, is this all my beanies? Group howl. Okay, I guess this is all my beanies. If I find more, I'll, post about it. All right, let's turn on the vlog camera again. All right, this is my beanie inventory. I have more blanks that I want to make, but this is all that I got done so far. If I have any extra time before I leave tonight, I will try to do some water and air for the Avatar The Last Airbender. But for now, here's what we got. This is about $1,000 inventory in just beanies. I have 2 of the D20 beanies, and I even had a design for all the dice on a beanie, and I haven't even made it yet. That was on my list of things to do too, but it didn't happen. 2 of my butterfly beanies. We got Earth and Fire. I think I have 5 each. 1 Ditto, 1 Triforce, 1 Soot Sprite, 2 Vaporeon, 2 Lapras. And then right now we have 2 Gengar. Again, this is like my most popular beanie, so I want to make more. And then I think we got 5 Kirby beanies. This is probably my second popular. And then I think we got 6 Pochita beanies. Beanie inventory. All you're good, Captain. In and out, that's fine. Too bad you can't watch me eat pasta with half of my mouth numb. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. I think Alex, my brother, he just went for a filling too, and he was saying that they didn't numb up one side of his like mouth all the way, so he could still feel it, and he like jumped so hard that he scared the dentist or the dental hygienist, I guess it would have been. And she dropped the like drill on the floor and it was like buzzing around. And then I have 1 clearance Gengar beanie. I think I already told you guys that. All right, I can still fit a little bit in here. Oh, I can look at shirts. Actually, I'm not gonna do shirts. I'm not gonna include it in the vlog, but if you guys are interested, I made my I Cry a Lotto shirts, and I am actually waiting for my DTF transfers to come in. Yeah, I was like, if I say DTF transfers, am I just saying transfers twice? But DTF is direct to film transfer, so it's fine. But I put them in these plastic bags that my bucket hats come in when I order them. And then of course I sew things onto my bucket hats so they won't fit in this plastic bag. But my shirts will fit in here. And I went ahead and put them in here, and I made sure I could see the tag for the size. And then I put them all in this nice little space saver bag that Tia got for me. I love these things. So this actually has, I think, about 10, 15 shirts. I think it's 10 shirts. I think I was like, until the other ones come in, I think I have $200 in shirts, and I sell them for $20, so that would make sense. Oh, down to 4. Nice looking cube. All right, this one's getting stuffed. Oh, and then I have like my little mannequin head. Let's see if this will fit in here. I was hoping it'd fit in that hole. What if we put these over here? Tia got me a thing of those space cubes one time, and she was like, here, it'll help you be more organized. And I'm just like shoving everything into one cube, and I'm like, yes, all my Kirby's fit in this one cube. And she's like, you're supposed to use it for organizing, like not shove as much as you can in one bag. And I'm like, I'm trying to save space. Tia, I swear, if you just clipped me doing the shoving motion from this live and put it on Snapchat. All right, let's get the big boys out. 1 upper, 2 upper. Oh my gosh, I knew I forgot some. So I have 2 smaller beanies, and I believe I did 6 Umbreon beanies as well. So I'm not going to turn my camera back on, but I'll add it in the text maybe. See, this is why we have to keep things together. Otherwise, they'll go missing, right, Obi? Right? We don't want you to go missing, do we? And then here's, I mean, I already said I had 15. These are just more Whatup bucket hats. But the number is still 15. That just wasn't 15 that I was showing earlier. Look at all my little Poro guys. I think I have 6 of these. Look at his little mustache. Ridley. The dogs are barking outside. I put my bell bags in a vacuum seal bag. That's the word. I would never do that. Did the Whatup work for you, Captain? I didn't hear it. If it did. But I hope it did. Oh, yeah, it seemed to work. I want to go to Florida. The weather here sucks. I think of all the Power World pals you can make now. Yeah. I couldn't hear it. What hotel did you stay at? So the Whatup one didn't work. Yeah, I didn't hear it either. That one's usually quieter, so maybe it got drowned out. I'll check on it. Oh no, I thought someone's mustache fell off, but this is the extra one that I made. It's a resident inn of some kind, I believe. We tried to get as close to the convention center as possible. Tell your mom to come say hi, Tia. Is she still there, or did she come to you? All right, some of these, like, I'm just gonna leave some of these in these bags. I do not want to try to fool with them. Like, look at all this. Look at all these squeakoids. You hear it? Oh, she has COVID. Aw. Yeah, better to stay safe. Look at these momos. I'm not gonna get them out of the bag either. Oh, 3 mini Abas. Wow. Wow. And then I have Mothman. I only have one made, but I have some that I'm going to stuff on the way. Miscellaneous shirts. These are my strawberry shirts. This is a really cool thrifted flannel with a thrifted Star Wars. Maybe someone will buy this now, you know, because Star Wars is, I'm at a Comic-Con now. But it's got the Last Jedi. Sorry, I forgot about my mic. I took a t-shirt, thrifted it, and it's actually Japanese Return of the Jedi t-shirt that I cut and put on the back of a thrifted flannel. So maybe this will get some looks since a lot of the Star Wars people are going to be there. We shall see. I did a Five Nights at Freddy's one, and if it didn't sell, I was going to keep it for myself because it turned out really well. These are full of Koroks. I think I have 20 Koroks. No! MagFest COVID free. That's awesome. That's amazing. You know, I feel like, I don't know if I'm going to make it through Megacon. I really hope I do because it's going to be a struggle having to prep for KatsuCon if I get sick. We're gonna drink lots of water. We're gonna wash our hands. We're gonna get that hand sanitizer. The baby cubes. All right, we're vlogging the plushie. I'm almost done with like checking inventory, and then I'll just stuff some Kirby's with you guys. All right, so whoa. You okay? What happened? I don't know if that was Daisy or Ridley, honestly. It sounded like someone got hung on the crate when they were wrestling. You guys can't be doing that. I think it was Ridley. He's shaking. Are you okay, buddy? Don't hit the mic. You okay? All right, all done. Someone screamed. Everyone looks good though. Everyone good? Yeah, we're good? Okay. All right. Sorry guys, back to inventory. All right, so I have 3 mini appas, 1 regular size appa. We have 1 fufu, 1 wooloo. I did want to make some turtle ducks, but I didn't get any made. Then we have squeakoids. Let me see how many I made. I have 21 squeakoids. So here's a bag full of squeakoids. And then this bag is also filled with squeakoids. It also has squids in it. I did a total of 15 squids, 12 squids. And I did a couple of different colors. And there's also a few screams and no faces in here. I also have some that I still need to stuff. And now that I'm thinking of it, I don't know where those are. So I gotta find those because I'm gonna stuff them on my way to the convention. Speaking of Avatar plushies, we have 3 Momos, I think. Momos, yes, 3 Momos. These are miscellaneous Kirby's that I have right now. There's an acorn Kirby, a bee Kirby, and then a few of the other color Kirby's, but I'm also making 15 more pink Kirby's, 10 blue Kirby's, 10 black Kirby's to have something to work on while I'm at the convention. We have 20 Koroks. Here, I'll take one of these guys out since these are newer. But little Korok guys. I tried to alternate between these 3 color leaves and these 2 different color browns. I also forgot that I got little Demogorgons in here. I believe I have 10 of these little Demogorgons. Stick these back up in here. Yes, Tia, small baby space savers. And then I currently have 5 of the Fresno Nightcrawlers, and then 1 little Mothman in here. But I was gonna do 10 more, but I think I ended up only getting 9 out of my fabric. So I'm gonna be making 9 more Mothmen. Here's some more Screams. These are like my little tote bags. We have axolotl and we have strawberry tote bags inside of here. Got 1 little mushroom. And then I made 7 of these little Poro guys. 2 of them have mustaches. The rest do not, but I am bringing 1 little extra stash in case someone does want a mustache. And then I have 2 Sakis and 2 Rikus that are squished in here that I don't want to take out. And I think, what is this, 10 bell bag plushies. All right, and that is the plushies that I have currently right now. I have about $2,800 in plushies. But again, I have, like 35 Kirby's that I'm going to sew up, 9 Mothmen. I have Screams and No Faces somewhere that need to be stuffed. So that's probably closer to what, like 3,500? But we'll see. Some other things. I have my axolotl pillows. These don't sell crazy well, but I usually sell like 1 or 2 at every convention. The bigger conventions, I can usually sell more. And then of course I have keychains, stickers, hopefully gonna have some more shirts in that I can print. I was gonna say screen print, not screen printing. But overall, I think that's like all my inventory. That's what I'm bringing. It's what I have. It's somewhere around $10,000 worth of inventory. Do I think I'm gonna make $10,000 at Megacon? Probably not. But if I can beat last year's record, which was around, it was like high 5,000, then I'll be happy. If I do make 10,000, then I will have to kick butt to get stuff for KatsuCon because that means that I sold out. But we will see. This is what we have. All right, guys, I'm coming back to the live now. Daisy's all sprawled out. RSVP. Violet doesn't like the noise. What? Of like the zipping, the rattling, or just me talking? Obi's down here. You can't really see him. He's chewing on his little bone thing. All right. So. Oh, Ridley getting caught. Oh, she heard it. Yeah, no, I didn't like that noise either. All right, let's see if we can fit some more stuff in here. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, guys. I'm not done yet, but I just wanted to let you guys know I'm happy that I didn't have to do this alone. Let's see if we can put the little mushroom in here. Have another smaller thing. The other cool thing about these bags is you can put them inside of each other. So, you know, if I sell out of all my hats, that's like 2 whole bags that are empty. And I can just like, you know, fold them up and stack them inside another. Where with like suitcases, I know some of them you can stack inside of each other, but that's not always the case. And then you're just like, if you have to fly too, you're rolling around empty suitcases. These should probably go in a vacuum seal bag. I feel like that would take a lot of room away. But we might have to wait till we get to Bethany's. I have one, but it's filled with t-shirts right now. And I don't have a place to put those t-shirts at the moment. Sorry if this is loud. I'll try to talk over it. That usually drowns it out. But, gee, since this is paid from here, just shove it in. Oh, you know it. There's still air inside. I think this is the one with the hole in it. All right, we're gonna have to go to the floor. Tia's gonna send me all these videos later. She's gonna laugh at me. There we go. We got it now, boys. You're packing too. Where are you going? What are you packing for? See, look at this empty space. We don't need this. We can put more stuff in here. Oh, to Matt. Yeah. You pack those cubes, Tia. Here's my little no face. They can just go in this. We don't need all these different bags. This was for me to you know, fill up and keep organized. But now that I have these green ones, we just shove lots of things in them. Ridley's whining to go outside. No, you cannot go bark at those dogs. You will get your feet all muddy. No. Guys, I'm so close to getting it down to 4 bags. But the last ones that I have are kind of these big ones. Let's see, can we fit one in here, like if I take these hats out? Okay, we got this one. If I don't bust this zipper open. No, it's caught. This is where I need another hand. Ridley. Oh no, I think that one busted. Oh no. Maybe if we don't touch it, it'll be fine. Taking the weenie with me. I'm a bad dog sitter. I just move the dog where I go. I forget Joey, he gets off soon, but he has a 30-minute drive, so. There are a lot of paws around asking for help. Yeah, I don't think that that's the help that I need. I don't think that they're really gonna help me much. All right, so this is what I have left. I have this extra bag, but if I don't have to use it, I don't want to. So this bag, it's very heavy. But there's like an empty space right here that I might be able to fit this in. Because this bag has my display stuff in it, like my photography stand. Because those are like, they're such awkward shapes. It doesn't fit in there as well as these do, so I'm trying to fill this empty space. Oh no. The zipper's busted though. Stupid lint roller. I think this one was already kind of broken though. All right, so that fit in there. That's good. And then can we get these hats in here? Nice. Extra baggies, extra baggies. This is extra, like, pillows, my axolotl pillows that haven't been stuffed yet. So that can go in there too. Let's see, does this... It kind of works. We'll just do it like that. So when I said I had 5 bags, I lied. I have 6 bags. But we did knock it down a bag. How are you going to fit all that in the car? We're going to fit it in Bethany's car. I mean, I feel like I could fit all these in the back of my... I could fit all these in the back of my car for sure. But Bethany has stuff too. So... But I mean, these can still like squish down and go on top. Sweating now, guys. Sweating. All right, here's the other thing that I have is this big, can't even like lift it up and show you. And just turn the camera a little bit. This big luggage. This has my grid walls in it and my stickers and my keychains, all that good stuff. So that also has to go in the car. No, unfortunately I don't get to meet the cat because Bethany took it to her parents so they can watch it while she's gone. So I don't get to meet her. All right. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to stuff some Kirby's, but I might go ahead and end this live here so I can go ahead and put this in my car and get this cleaned up before Joey gets in. And then I'm going to hang out with him a little bit before I leave, because I'm going to leave tonight to drive to Bethany's. Point, getting a cat, self-sufficient. Yeah, but we're going to be gone for a week, and I don't think you can really leave a cat that long, because like maybe if you had one of those automatic litter things, but if their litter box isn't cleaned out, she won't go potty in the litter box, you know? Let me just give you guys a little sneak peek. I really gotta find my my screams though. I took them to work on at the shop once and I don't know where they are. This is the bag Bethany got me, Pedro Pascal. And then I have a lots of stuff to work on in here. We have Kirby's, and then these are the Mothmen that I need to stuff and sew up. So there's like 9 little Mothmen. And then here, these are some that I did stuff and they need to be sewn up, and then arms and legs, you know? And then I have my iPad in here. I also have a backpack with my clothes in it, and then that's like everything that has to fit in a car. 2 boxes and an automatic feeder. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing, is she needs to get fed. But look at this poor boy. Look at this sad boy. He's so sad. Do you see that kitty? Do you see the kitty cat outside? Yeah. All right, I am gonna end it here. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Watch your tail. Goodness gracious. Oh god. Can you say something? Can I get it? Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here so I can get all this packed up into my car and get this. I put this table up. I'm gonna try to put it away. Oh no. I'm sorry. Can't have nothing. Obi, you're triggering Violet. Yeah, Violet, you're making her bark. At Tia? Yeah. At Tia? You're making Violet bark at Tia. Yeah. At Tia. She calls you Noodle? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. All right. But yeah, for real. For real, I'm going to tell them bye, okay? Okay, bye. The other two get triggered when we say, bye, love you. Now they're at the front door waiting for Joey to come. He's not here yet. No, he's not here. You have to wait. He'll be home soon. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it as I just showed you guys all my inventory and packed it up. I'm glad I was able to condense it down one bag at least. I really thought I only had 4 bags, but apparently I had 5, and this was the 6th one. So now we have 5 for real. The other one's over here on the floor. So yeah, wish me luck packing all this, and I do have a dolly too, so that we can roll it in, and then that's like if that doesn't fit in the car, it'll be okay. We'll probably be sad that we have to carry it all in, but it's fine. Better live stream Megacon. I don't think I can live stream. The service is awful in there, but I can vlog it, and I will vlog it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go now, and I think that's all. If you guys are interested in my Patreon, I do not have one for February. And actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I need to go ahead and skip February Patreon. But there's still time to get January Patreon, which is the Waddle Dee Kirby. And then I'll announce March Kirby later. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out in the live stream while I pack all this up. There will be a vlog on Friday. Sorry there wasn't one last Friday. But this Friday, I think it's like just my intro video. I made a new intro video talking about the dogs, talking about my business, a few little flashback photos. And then the weekend that I'll be prepping for KatsuCon will be a... What video is it? I already have it edited. Where's my phone? I don't know. Talking about my hotspot. That's what it is. I got a hotspot that I'm going to use at Megacon and KatsuCon, and I got a new little holder for my iPad, talking about that and like setting up my Shopify POS on my iPad and stuff like that. But yeah, they're both pretty short videos. But bye-bye. I'll see you guys at Megacon if you're going to be there, and if not, I'm trying to talk. You guys can't even hear him, I don't think. But yeah, I'll see you in my vlog this Friday. Bye-bye!